What's up, guys? Dad Dash here, and I'm coming to you today with a new style video. This is what I'm calling an order rundown, where I'm going to take you through each order that I saw on a given evening or day or afternoon, and show you the orders so you can see everything I'm seeing in my market. I'll go over order selection criteria, try to keep it quick and brisk and to the point. But I thought, you know what, most of the time I'll show you I'm driving around, and I'm taking the time here to edit out personal information, stuff like that, so I can show you the orders, show you what the thought process is that goes into it. It's also something that if you're new to the gig economy, this might be something as well that you would enjoy. If you're someone who's already doing it and just maybe wanting to see how someone else does the work, here it is. So this was worked in the Hagerstown market, my original market, and it's about 20 minutes from my house to get to that market, about 15 minutes probably really to get into the tip of the market, but 20 minutes to get to where I like to go find orders. So this was that. I worked this with my wife and my son. They were with me. We were riding around, and we worked approximately about 3 hours. So let's jump into this here. Here is the first order. We saw a Papa John's order going 8.3 miles, 368, easy turn down, not even a consideration here for that one. Next, we received this order from KFC, 2450, 13.1 miles, and you're going to see there, I wanted to talk to you about this, because you're going to see there this thing, you'll see it pop up throughout this video, signal strength. It's an app, it's called WeBoost. I recommend everybody use it because it will help you to understand where your strongest cell phone signals are. I'll use this to figure out where I'm going to sit in the parking lot, if I'm even going to sit in that particular parking lot, to make sure that my cell phone signal is good. Then I can double check, make sure I'm connected to the DoorDash network, and then I can eliminate cell signal as a problem. It really helps a lot for me to find orders. Anyways, we accepted this order, headed to KFC, and picked it up and then delivered it at about 6:12 p.m. and walked up. Now I'm going to be showing you the drop-off videos, show you here. I do use a hot bag, always use a hot bag. I always bring it up to the customer's door. I always want them to see that I have it. It will help you maintain your customer ratings on the apps that you see customer ratings on. Highly recommend you do so. There was the payout, $4.50 base pay, $20 tip. Excellent payout, excellent order value. On to the next order. As we're riding back from that order, we get this order, 669, 9 miles, turn down. Boom, no brainer. Next, Taco Bell, 975, 12 miles, turn down, no brainer. Got this $10 order and pay for 8.2 miles, too many miles for an order and pay. I make those be $2 a mile, or I'm not considering them, turn down. $5.08, 9 miles. Popeyes, turn down. Taco Bell, 867, 6.7 miles. You may say, Dad Dash, you just turned down a bunch of those orders. Why'd you do this one? Well, I liked where it was delivering. It was taking me right to a spot. So those 6 miles were really not 6 miles at all, because it was riding to a hotspot zone. So, and I also was pretty confident I could stack this order up with another order, and went ahead, accepted this order for the Taco Bell. It's a good Taco Bell, good relationship. We accepted it. So we went on to the Taco Bell. On our way to the Taco Bell, DoorDash, like magic, just started inundating us with orders. Because what I found, as soon as you start getting an order on another app, DoorDash will start trying to match you up with orders. I have a theory that they match you up or try to help you create a stack, and that's what they did here. And we, got the first offer, 456 miles. Nope. 825, 8 miles. Red Lobster, absolutely not. It was not going in a direction I wanted to go, or that I thought was going to be a good direction. Those were going to be miles after the drop off of the Uber order. Chick-fil-A, 475, 3.9 miles. Nope, we're not doing that, too low. This one was going to take us way beyond the drop-off point, too far down, and create, even though we were going to get a nice $22, $23 order, it was going to create too many miles to come back into the market. Turn that one down. 1350 Red Lobster Wingstop order, 8.6 miles. No go on that. I normally will not try to stack up I won't try to put a stack with another app's order. We were starting to get, it was at the point where we were going to be heading in. This is when I would pause the app and, move on to the, to get the order dropped off. 350 Wingstop order, 6 miles. We turned that one down, and then lo and behold, Noodles and Company comes in $6.75, 7.5 miles. So we get $8, 9.1 miles, Big Poppies. Not going to do that one. We get a Target offer, $9.75, 3.8 miles. Absolutely not pairing up a shop order. $11, 16.7 miles, Dairy Queen. That one's a turn down. And then finally we get the one that we stacked up, $11.25, 5.2 miles. We accept this, turning this $8 Uber order into a $19 stack, to which we paired up with the DoorDash order. Got that delivered at $6.55. There's the drop-off video on that. You're going to see I have my bag with me. You can also note I've got my, you're seeing the GPS information that's there, that I can provide the app if there's ever a question of whether it was dropped off. You can see right where I'm at. You can see the map, all of it. And we get it dropped off and done. There you can see right there. There's the food. Moving on, we get paid out $3.14 base pay, $5.53 tip. Next, we drop off the Chick-fil-A at 7:01. So we were only about 5 minutes away from the next drop off. Drop that off. There you can see the drop off on that. And you'll see, again, my bag is with me. Always have the bag with you. I'm telling you right now, it makes a huge difference in perception from the customer, makes a huge difference in ratings, and it's just good business practice to do that, to make sure that your customer's getting a satisfactory experience. Got paid out on the DoorDash order, $2.25, $9 for $11.25. Now, we waited a little while after that order. We're driving down the road. We're right next to this restaurant, and we get this $7 offer. So I said, let's go ahead and do it, accept it. It had been dead on both Uber and DoorDash. So we went ahead, accepted the order, and delivered that order as well. There you can see 7:29 was when that order got delivered and dropped off. And there you can see the drop-off video of that. You can even see, again, the bag is there. There it is. The bag is there. Cannot stress this enough. $3 base pay, $4 customer tip, and immediately DoorDash gets back in the mix, starts sending us offers again. $3 offer, 3 miles, decline. $5.14, 5 miles, decline. $3.50, 2.5 miles for Bistro Grill, decline. $7.25, 5.7 miles for Little Caesars Pizza. This Little Caesars always has a long wait. Never will go in there unless it's a really big paying order that will pay for my time to wait, or maybe if I'm on like a earn by time situation. But we went ahead, declined that. $7.50, 6.5 miles, Anthony's Pizza. Once again, another too many miles situation, taking us out of our zone. Turn that one down. Taste of Reggae, $8.35, 1.1. This is a restaurant selection issue. Turn down and decline. $3.50, 4.2 miles, Pizza Hut. Obviously, no-brainer, decline. Panera Bread, $13, 13.2 miles, underwater, decline, going way out of the zone. 9.25 or 9.25, 8.3 miles, TGI Fridays, going in the wrong direction, too many miles, decline. $7, 8 miles, Silk Tie. Once again, underwater order, too low, decline. $5.25, 2.8 miles, Popeyes, Louisiana Kitchen, decline. Finally, we get a doable order, $8.24, 4.4, to deliver by $8.33. You can see the cell phone tracker, signal tracker there again. We try to stack it up. Only offer we get is this KFC offer, to which we actually get it twice. I decline it. It comes back again. This time it locks up my phone. You can see me trying to get across there, to get out of things. It locks up my phone, and boom, there we go. So we pick up the Taco Bell order, and this is actually delivering to a business. So I take it into the business. It's funny there. Funny story here with this order, because the gentleman there, the security guard, I always bring him. I use the catering bag that I bought from Grubhub. It's an excellent bag, and it's a bag that allows you to adjust. It's got adjustable areas in there, so you can use it as a small order bag, big order bag. But in this case, I had a stack of drinks, and I had some food, and I had kind of pre-packaged it all. And he's like, "Oh my gosh, what do you got there?" Well, there you can see it. There was 2 coffees, a Baja Blast, and there's the bag of food. And I had that all packaged in there and secured. Anyways, payout $2.25, $5.99. So after this order, my wife and I were talking. We wanted to go grocery shopping. We needed to get off the road. We need to pick up a few things at the store, not a major grocery stop. So we thought, let's try to get something going across the way to our house. So we got this offer from Papa John's, wrong direction, turned down. And then we got this order to end the night. $17, 9.7 miles. And the best thing is it was going to one exit before our home exit back in West Virginia at the exit of the grocery store we were going to. So we snatched this up for Roy Rogers. And Roy Rogers requires you now to go into the drive-thru. Not much to show you on the drop-off here. It was a handed-to-me order. It was dark. There's really not much to see. And then the only other order we got of the evening was this McDonald's order. And I left my phone on. We had Grubhub on, but we were not in our Grubhub market. So when we got back in the market, we're driving home from the store and we get this offer. It was obviously not something we were doing. Reminded me to turn the Grubhub off, or Grubhub app off. Thought I'd show it to you. Then that was a decline. So with that said, let's jump into the review here of the numbers. So real quick here, guys, here's the numbers. You can see here, this is the sheet I use. I'll scroll through real quick. I'm not going to go through each and every one of those, but you can see where the miles, the time at store, pickup, estimated delivery time, and then you can see basically if it's green, it means we delivered it earlier and actually created value. If it's red, it means we delivered it later than the expected time. Now the real meat and potatoes are here. The numbers: 78 miles driven, 18.14 in base pay, 58.52 in tip, 76.66 total pay, a little bit of hidden tip action there, 75.56, and we had total dashes was 5. Now I put the multi-app stack together, so there technically it would be 6 because of the multi-app stack we did there, but I counted that as one contract. Average order value for the time we were out, $24.73. We had $51.09 in tax deductible miles, $7.80 that we set aside for car expenses. Actual cost of our gas that we used for the ship was $5.66. We only worked 118 minutes, or 63% of the time, at a $38.98 delivery value, which is the real time of our labor. We worked 37 minutes in order for, based on the entire time we were out. Had an average wait time of about 6 minutes at the restaurants. Had average order size of $15.33. And we worked a total of 186 minutes, or just over 3 hours. So with that said, let's see, how do we do on taxes? That's our tax summary. Again, this is not tax advice. This is something I use, but I came up with an estimated tax of $9.55. And then most importantly, did we profit? Did we come home with anything after all expenses? $76.66 in gross revenue, $9.55 in taxes, $7.80 to our car expense fund. Actual gas cost was $5.66, so we put that in the gas account. Shift, profit, loss, money we're taking home with us was $53.65. So not bad at all, guys, in my opinion, for a 3-hour dinner run. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, found this interesting. If you did, let me know and hit that like button. I'll do more of these if I'm getting some likes. On top of that, hit that subscribe button, because this is what this channel is about, showing you the real side of gig work, showing you my numbers. I don't fudge numbers. I show you what it is, the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm showing you what it's like, what you can expect. If this is something you're going to do, it's also my intention to also create conversation, create the opportunity for us to get better by talking to each other, sharing with each other, and sharing what we're doing. And this is part of that process. Guys, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button. As always, stay safe, stay profitable, and Dad Dash will talk to you soon.